What year is it?
Oh, it's 2019. It's horrifying.
Yeah, okay. God
It's
damn.
yeah.
I keep switching in between 2019 and 2020, and like I just don't. Yeah.
Woof. I'm the backwards. I'm like it's
2018 and
2017.
2019.
No.
Oh yeah.
Like
Nice. Just a couple years even. Yeah. All
yeah,
right.
dude. Like my
It's
brain
just
just like Morrowind 17 years. Morrowind can drive a fucking car, Matt. Morrowind can drink, as far as I'm concerned.
right.
Like, just don't be a sloppy bitch about it. 17-year-old,
Dude, I'm
and
not a
I don't
sloppy
really
bitch.
care. No, not you. I'm talking about 17-year-olds. Like,
Ah, gotcha.
if you want to party
Dude, we should.
sometimes, just don't be a sloppy bitch. I don't care. What's up,
Okay.
man?
So how do I get into this match?
I just have to hit start, but I'm waiting until we do the intro.
Ah, okay. I
Yeah,
got you.
I'm here, you're there. I just have to hit start.
Gotcha. Okay.
Cool.
What if we're just both on the same team?
Or not, because it's a verse. Like, just welcome to
I'm just
Phoenix
saying.
Roost. I'm Adam.
And I'm Matt.
This year we're gonna take it a little casually, taking a note out of E3's page. Just not really give a
Wind
fuck.
that shit real back. Just reel the fuck back.
We saying restart or?
No, I'm saying that we're gonna wind that shit real back. We're taking it real easy, real cash,
Oh, okay, I
just
got
like
you. I got
E3.
you.
Oh yeah, I mean we might even pull a Sony and not even show the fuck up. Like who
I mean,
knows?
we're here, so we've already beat Sony.
I guess yeah. We've knocked Sony out of the
But
park this E3.
just as like a highlight, just a little spoiler. Even though Sony didn't show up, it doesn't mean they lost.
They might have even won just
uh,
by not coming to the party. Honestly,
I don't
like
think they won, but they were certainly middling.
yeah, fucking just yeah, goddamn.
All right, so we're just gonna be talking through the conferences as they come up. Not too in detail. There'll be some things we talk about more. I watched some of the conferences. Did you watch any of the conferences or just the videos?
So I have a straight out already on my own like stream kind of half-ass stream. I'm playing some other game while I'm watching E3 or
Yeah.
EA's bullshit. But I did watch a Nintendo's Direct for the most part, and I watched half of Ubisoft's, but I got bored, and so I didn't watch all of Ubisoft's.
Fair.
And then I watched a bunch of videos on a few of the games like that I actually gave a shit about, like just video after video, like cool games. Oh, and I watched
Gotcha.
Digital Evolver shit because I always just watch theirs.
For sure. All right. Well, to kick off E3, we're gonna go a little bit ahead of time. Google is doing a video game stream service.
Oh, I didn't know about that. I didn't hear
Google
about
Stadia.
this.
You didn't hear that everything's announced for Stadia now?
No, what?
Oh yeah, it's a fully digital system, quote unquote. It's really just a streaming service that you can stream to your TV, computer, phone, all this stuff, which is neat. But like, you gotta have a really good internet connection, and like, if you ever don't, like, your games aren't yours anymore because it's all online.
Right, that's
Like, it's
pretty much
just
where the world's heading, though. Like,
yeah,
I feel like.
yeah, but just I don't know. I think like PlayStation Now and like Xbox Game Pass work because they're basically just a rental system. PS Plus
Right.
is really the same deal if you think about it.
I mean, Xbox Live is kind of as well. Oh no, they actually give you their games. Never
Yeah,
mind, it's
games with
not
gold I
really.
think you keep still.
Nintendo's though is like that as well. It's
Hey, you're not wrong. Like I wouldn't even. That's like a bonus. It's not even like a subscription thing in my book. Like I'm just like, hey, look at all these shitty ROMs I could play on fucking my PSP. My
look at all these
PSP.
ROMs Nintendo's actively fucking with. Like, just
Anyway, oh, here we go. Took me 3 seconds to download the entire NES library on my phone in playable form.
nice.
But yeah.
But Nintendo just slowly fucking shoot that shit out at us. Thank you, Nintendo.
Yeah, and a year from now, when they announce that Link's Awakening and Super Mario World are coming to it, everyone will lose their shit for 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then they'll realize they've already done this for like 6 fucking different systems. So.
Yeah, and it keeps getting worse, actually.
It actually somehow does. You're gonna start us off on fucking just like, here's a fuck ton of sports games for the NES guys. There you go. Like, really?
Dude, and just
really,
overall,
Nintendo?
like, the
So
Wii...
adorable.
The Wii had a pretty fucking crazy good virtual console. If that would have ported to the Wii U...
Oh my god, so good. It doesn't make any sense they build these up and then they just rebuild them the next generation. Yeah, it's just like, oh, well... Here we are at the Wii U.
Yeah, well.
Super Mario Bros. Came out this week, and we're just like, dude, this is ridiculous. Like,
well, if you shut the fuck up about it, you can get a coupon for $2. You know, you already own it, so like we'll just sell it to you for cheaper.
80 cents. We'll sell it to you for 80 cents because it's not actually fucking hurting us in any way to sell this game for nothing.
Yeah. Anyway. Google Stadia.
Yeah.
How do you feel about a full streaming thing?
I mean, I guess I don't really... God, I guess I don't really care, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds okay, it's whatever, I will never use it, so I just, like, I don't know. I just don't care about it, I guess.
I'm against it because it sounds stupid and shitty, but...
Yeah, I mean, it does sound dumb and shitty, but I guess it's never going to affect me because I won't use it. So I just, like, yeah.
Right.
All right. I guess whatever, Google. I'm not glad you're making it into the game world because you just own too much already.
Yeah,
like Disney.
I was going to say they're the Disney of electronics.
Yeah, so I guess fuck off with your shit, but you don't matter to me. So
speaking of fuck off with your shit, you don't matter to me. We're going to talk about EA now, so I'm going to start up a match, and we'll probably talk more about how that works.
Yeah.
But EA, man, I literally don't know anything that happened at EA. I didn't even realize they had a press conference.
Hilarious. Okay, so their press conference, they announced 3 new games, and then they just talked about a bunch of their different live services. Can I only pick certain characters?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is a fighting game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, like, so they started off with Star Wars, right? The new one. Hit me with the name with that game, because I actually...
Fallen Order.
Thank you, Fallen Order. Oh, what is this?
It's a fighting game.
Actual hell is happening right now? How do I get close to you?
I don't know. I'm trying the same thing.
Okay. I'm just getting farther away. Anyway, EA. Oh, I just
stopped running. Go the other way.
Okay. EA fucking starts off with Star Wars, right? And they show it, and to me, it does not look all that amazing, honestly. Like, it looks okay. If you watch my stream, you can actually tell that I'm excited at first, and then I slowly start to lose excitement, and then I gain excitement as they start to run around the walls, because it reminds me of Prince of Persia a lot, and I loved the fucking 3D Prince of Persia games. I thought they were super great. This is just insane. I don't even understand.
You have to hit up on the D-pad, or not D-pad, just up. Because that's forward. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so Star Wars Fallen Order, it just looks like...
it looks like average game. Like, it looks like an average game made by an okay game developer, which I don't actually believe EA to be, but it looked like that. The hype person for EA was ridiculous, though. They literally just came out and they're just like, holy shit, guys! Yeah. Holy fucking fuck! It's a Star Wars game! Did you guys prepare for yourself for a goddamn Star Wars game? And you're just like, I guess I did. And they're just like, well, they're making fucking history because this is fucking canon. Holy fucking fuck! And that was the entire EA press conference, was them just really overhyping, like, just mediocre garbage. They throw that game out, which looks okay. Like, I will pick this game up when it hits about $10.
Real quick. Fallen Order, it looks like an okay Uncharted clone to me, and if you know me, I don't like Uncharted, so.
Yeah, no, it does. I'm disappointed in what I've seen. Like, honestly, I was just
Dude,
like, oh,
there's
okay.
there's controversy over how this Padawan, Jedi Padawan, isn't dismembering people. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. No, I at first didn't like, when I first saw the guy, I was, dude, and this is the other thing. The actual main character is so average, it's ridiculous. Like, he literally looks like a Han Solo Jedi. They're just like, do you want to be a cool rogue? And you're like, yeah, I guess. Did you want to be a Jedi too? I suppose I would like to be. Well, we're going to give you the best of both worlds and make him the most average piece of shit in the entire world. Like, he's just everything you ever could want.
Yeah.
And you just, like, look at him, and he looks like an average, like, guy, like an average protagonist. Just like, why? What are you? You don't interest me. And they've already got, like, the robot. Like, they've got, like, a buildable version of him you can buy. So they're already, like, marketing that shit.
Well, it's Disney, so. But yeah.
Just
Star Wars.
Christ,
it's Star Wars. Fuck Star Wars.
It's,
what else happened to you?
Yeah. Okay. So the second thing that happened, right after that, they were just like, dude, so we got this new fucking game, right? Apex Legends. We're gonna add a new character, new mode, brand new mode. Changes the whole fucking game up. Brand new mode. Holy fuck, guys.
There's a new mode?
Whole brand new mode. They said this like 6 or 7 different times. New mode.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Brand new mode. Yeah. So I'm getting hyped, right? Because, like, I want to like Apex Legends. I just don't. I really do want to, though, and
That's
I find myself
weird.
wanting to play it every so often.
Because
I just can't get into it.
I
know
kind
you
of
do
like
and Michael
it.
does.
No, I kind
it
of like
pisses
it,
me
but I
off.
don't want to. Like,
Yeah, it pisses me off because you both like it, and I think that's why I want to like it, is I'm like, well, fuck, these two like it. Like, why don't I dig this? Can't get into it, just can't. New character looks badass. I like her a lot. Like, I was like, oh, fuck, this bitch does look cool. She, like, places up, like, barriers all over the place, and, like, when people run through them, they, like, get hurt, and it, like, trips a wire so everybody knows that they're running through them.
Right.
There's, like, a lot of traps and shit she can set. She looks super cool.
Sure.
She's got a lot of electricity build, and, like, I was like, okay, that's neat. Then there's, like, new mode, right? And I'm like, okay, here we go. New mode, maybe a new map, right? Like, I'm gonna try to get into this, right? Fuck it. This is hilarious. We're picking the same guy.
yeah.
Fucking... I'm gonna try to do this. Give me this new mode. Give me this new mode, right? And, like, I'm fucking hyped for it. And they're like, alright, guys, check this shit out. And I'm like, alright, let's check it out, guy. You're real hyped about this. You're real fucking... just real bumped up about this. So I'm bumped up too. Let's hear this new mode.
New mode.
They
What
just
is it?
go, alright, guys, alright. So check this out. So you win the match, right? And when you win the match, you get into a different match. Same exact thing, but it's all the champions of the match. And then you guys just have another match. Just, oh my fucking god. Just you and the champions. You're the champions of the world. So you guys just fight it out. Fucking ranks battle mode. That's the new mode. It's just the same thing, but the best of the best play each other. And then they talked about a new gun. There's like a new gun happening, I guess. And they're gonna nerf some of the better guns, and the bad guns they're gonna
It's a Titanfall 2
make
gun.
better. Yeah, I know. They said it a bunch. They were real hyped about it. I didn't give enough of a shit about it. I didn't care. But yeah, fucking yeah, they get a new mode. But it's nothing. And then the next fucking thing they announced was, so Battlefield 5, guys, new maps coming out for that. And I was like, wait, what? They was like, yeah, dude, new maps coming for that. And so that was their whole thing for like another half an hour, was the new maps in Battlefield 5. Then EA wanted to talk about the new Madden game, which I skipped entirely, because guess who doesn't give a shit about the new Madden game? Me and you, I'm assuming.
No one. Jackasses care about Madden.
Except for Mike. Except for just Mike. I think he might be the only person in the entire world that gives any ounce of fuck about Madden.
No, there's more jackasses than just Mike.
Dude, and he just barely gives a fuck about it anymore, so good on him. And then they wanted to talk about the new FIFA game, which I also skipped because I actually don't give any.
I love that this is play of the game.
Yeah, right. This is good. Just fucking bravo.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fucking yeah, fucking so that. Then the big final announcement, right?
Oh, good.
The Sims 4 is getting a goddamn update. Island Adventures.
Yeah, dude.
Island Adventures Sims 4. Yeah, gotta get it tropical. Dude, and the whole time they're just like, holy fuck! Do you guys remember The Sims 4? And I'm just like, I do vaguely know about it. And they're just like, dude, The Sims 4 is the greatest game of this generation! And it's going tropical! And they just start freaking out about it going tropical and how it's on a tropical island now. And that was the end of EA's E3, was that right there. Just, that's how they ended it.
So
there you go, guys.
Would you give it like a pretty low score?
I give it, dude. They showed one new game off. I honestly don't know why Madden and FIFA aren't also live services. I feel like those games would benefit more from a live service situation, honestly, because like you could just update the roster every year. And I don't even just charge people for just the update. Be a dick about it.
But they Pavlov dogs like people into buying a new game every year. So
that's true. That's true.
You'd rather make $60 every year than $40 on an expansion pass for the year. Like, yeah.
Right.
But
yeah, I mean.
So all I've got to say about EA's thing apparently is like I can't wait to Redbox Star Wars and beat it over the weekend. And,
dude, right. I'm real hyped for that. Yeah, for either a $10 purchase or a Redbox rental. Super excited.
And I've got a coworker who's been playing Sims 4 on PS4, and at work I was just like, oh, that's cool, man. What expansion passes do you have for it? And he's just like, oh, you know, like they've got a vampire one, and they're coming out with an island one, then that's pretty cool. And I was just like, I don't know if you're retarded, because like I just asked which ones you have, not what's available, and also what's coming out. Like,
can you guess who else has The Sims 4?
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, he does. I'd be so excited to hear about Island Adventures from Mike. Oh, cool. We're doing Eliminate, dude. We can get that back.
I mean, the fighting mode sucked way more than I was hoping. So.
Dude, yeah, it sucked really badly. That was almost unplayable. Like,
yeah. No, I know.
Holy fuck!
I saw a video like 2 weeks ago.
After a point. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy we gave it a fuck around.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, but like full context is like 2 weeks ago as I found out about that, and I've been waiting like 2 weeks to like try that out. Not because I particularly cared, but just because I know you like fucking fighting games.
I do love fighting games. That
died like a bitch.
That was hot garbage.
So I guess I'll take the lead.
I'll give you that, so there you go.
Well, it wasn't hard. Like, you just mashed the button.
I did just mash the button. I gave no amounts of fuck about that. I tried to move and I couldn't figure out how to get close to you. And I was like, I guess I'm just gonna mash the button. I'm gonna pull a mic and just fucking fuck around with this.
So Microsoft's E3 conference was better, but it mostly just because they showed games off.
Yeah, actual games and not just updates. They're dumb. Dude,
I didn't.
Can we talk about just for 5 seconds? Like,
yeah.
I know this is the Roost, so we kind of do this, but just fuck a live service, honestly. Like, I'm just so tired and just annoyed with it. And like EA, all they did was pretty much go, here's all of our live services. These are the updates for them. E3 guys, woo. And it was just like, God damn, this sucked. Like, I hate this.
Yeah, live services are ass. Yeah, I can't think of a good one. But so yeah, Microsoft. Did you watch their conference? Because I didn't.
I did not watch the full Microsoft conference. I've seen things from it. I watched the Cyberpunk trailer.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I mean, I watched like all the trailers. I didn't watch the conference.
Yeah, I didn't watch the conference either. I think I watched a little bit of it. I think they did have a
my god. The soldier was with me the whole time and just didn't bother healing me.
I mean, why would he? Like, just
thanks,
I mean, why not just be a piece of shit?
So yeah, they started off with the Outer Worlds, which looks cool. Like, it just looks like New Vegas in space. Hyped for that. gonna be a Minecraft Diablo clone called Minecraft Dungeons that looks like a great PlayStation Plus game.
Right.
Oh yeah, Ninja Theory is making a new game. Did you look at the trailer for that? Bleeding Edge.
I haven't. I have not seen that.
I've heard that that looks interesting.
But I love Ninja Theory, so yeah.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps is a sequel to the other Ori game, which was beautiful and good. It's just a Metroid fucking Vania, so like I'm pretty done with that genre.
It's a VR game, though, is it not?
Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Is that right?
No.
Yeah, am I right? Or no. Oh, okay.
Xbox doesn't have VR.
Does it really not have VR?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. I didn't realize that. I don't really pay much attention to VR shit, honestly. But like, okay. Yeah.
It's like a Metroidvania 2D platformer. Like, how would they VR that?
I don't know. I mean, they could.
I mean,
It'd
yeah,
be garbage.
You could VR anything. But...
Yeah, I mean...
Jesus Christ. Then they teased the Blair Witch game, which that one might be VR, so maybe they do have VR?
Blair Witch game I've got mixed feelings about. Like, I kind of like the idea of a Blair Witch game, however, most people are just like, dude, this looks like Outlast, and I don't disagree, and I don't really like Outlast. So, I don't like Alien Isolation, I didn't really like Outlast, didn't like either of those two games. Tried to, and I just
stealth horror games are not good.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, hey, this is not fun to me, so whatever. Nice. Like,
plus, like, so like, I like the first Blair Witch, but like, that series is a series of disappointment.
Yeah, no, it is. Like, I watched 1 and I watched 2. I have not watched the remake yet, but
the remake's okay, but it's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, I didn't like 1. 2 was better than 1, but it was just because it was garbage. Like, actual, like, they just didn't give a shit anymore. And
they made like a meta documentary.
Yeah, I was gonna make a bullshit movie, and I was like, alright, I'm, high enough for this bullshit movie, so this is okay.
Right, but fuck Blair Witch, I don't care about it. So, Keanu Reeves is going to be in Cyberpunk, and that was the most breathtaking part of their conference.
Right, literally just took my breath away.
Like, I don't really get why Keanu Reeves is, like, so mega popular. I'm not against it, but I'm just, like, I don't know. He's blown up since John
He's not
Wick.
actually a great actor in any way, so it is weird to me, because I'm just always... Like, if you think about the movies he's in, like, it's just kind of like...
Well, plus, like...
does he really...
he's blown up over John Wick, which is just like not as good as The Raid, so I don't know.
Yeah, once you've seen The Raid, John Wick's not really an issue. Like, it's like, okay,
it's fun, but like,
right, yeah,
I don't know. I like 2 was like okay. I didn't love it. Like, I love the first one.
I didn't even see 2 yet. Like,
it's just the same stuff.
Okay, Deeps, let's do this.
Yeah, he's gonna be in Cyberpunk, and that game looks cool, but I don't actually know.
It does look cool.
Because it's just a cinematic, which is a theme.
Yeah. It's been a really crappy theme throughout a lot of E3s, honestly. Just like cinematics.
But like,
I want to see how the
your
game fucking plays. Like, goddamn.
So they showed off some more Star Wars, and we already talked about it, and we don't care. Xbox Game Pass got 4 new games for E3. That's cool. I like new stuff getting added for E3, like coming out on E3. Right. That's cool. Battletoads, man. How do you feel about the new Battletoads?
I'm okay with it as long as like I don't know. I just recently got it. Does look bad. I will say the actual like look of it looks bad. I'm hoping it'll be fun. Exclusive for it, just because I have an Xbox One now, so I'm like, okay, let's.
It looks pretty brain dead too.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm half hopeful for it because I just want a good exclusive for the system. I need to get Killer Instinct pretty badly for the system so that I have like a thing that I guess I have Sunset Overdrive I haven't played yet at all, but yeah, like. Yeah. I think that's where I'm at with it. I'm just like, man, I really hope a good exclusive comes out for the system to warrant me. Well, I guess I didn't buy it for myself. Yeah.
It just looks kind of shitty,
It looks,
but
it looks whatever. Like it honestly looks like E3 felt for me overall, which is just whatever. Like I guess it's a thing. But it's a thing that's happening. So I guess all right,
yeah,
whatever.
so after that, they just did like a montage of stuff. There's some like weird notebook RPG looking thing, which like has a cool aesthetic, but I don't know what it's about. Wasteland 3 is coming out. That's cool. They're doing like a mega Star Wars Lego game, which I give no shits about.
Yeah, the only like minor shit I give about it is my kid likes the Star Wars or the Lego games, and I'm like, I guess I might pick this up for him for a birthday or something later.
Because that's what E3 is about, Matt. Oh, my boy will love this throwaway shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's what
fucking
E3 is about.
So his taste isn't really.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like exactly. Like he's a little kid. Like you could like give him a plate of pudding and he could fucking play with it. Like.
True that.
That's what E3 is about. Fucking appeasing. How old is he? 5, 4?
5. Yeah, he's a 5
appeasing
now.
Fucking 5-year-old. Jesus Christ, time. You need to slow down.
I know, seriously though, time. Like you're a bitch. You really are. Like goddamn.
Speaking of time, it's about time that Microsoft Flight Simulator came to Xbox.
Because everybody's been waiting for it. Like the game we've all been fucking sitting around for.
Got your feelings on that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, you know, I've actually played at least one of those. My grandpa was obsessed with the fucking Microsoft Flight Simulators on the computer. And so I just had it as a kid and fucking played. I can't remember which one of them, but I played the shit out of it. Like a ridiculous amount of it. Cause that's the only game he had on his fucking computer was Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Cool.
So I've played an inordinate amount. I've played an inordinate amount of that fucking game. So that's what I'm saying. Oh, Sombra, bitch! I didn't even fucking remember that you were there. There you go. There we go.
So there's a game called
Sombra.
Way to the Woods. I think that's a game about being a deer. I think it had a nice style, but I watched the trailer and I don't care. I don't got time for artsy games. They're fine, but whatever.
And most of them end up just being goddamn walking simulators at the end of the day.
Oh,
and it's just like, okay, I can walk around a thing and see some neat shit, but does it really matter to me? Does it? There's a Winston right over here to the right-hand side. Yeah. They're all over there now, actually.
Oh, McCree got on me. Dragon Ball Z is getting an action RPG, which, like, it's about fucking time.
Weird, yeah. I mean, it's cool. It's this weird state for me, though, because, like, I'm just like... Dragon Ball Z, though. Like, I wish they would come up with some new shit for their games and not just rely on the anime overall. I mean... But, yeah. Like,
I'm fine with
what are you gonna do? But, yeah, like...
Because I haven't played Dragon Ball since, like, Budokai 3, really, so...
I get you. Dude, Fighter's pretty good.
Yeah, but, like, there's an action RPG on the horizon that looks about as good, so I don't really care.
Dude, it does look, though, fucking amazing. I will say. It looks, like, art style-wise, like, great. I'm pretty happy about it.
Talking about Fighters, or are you talking about the new one?
Both. I don't even care. Both of them look great. Like, honestly, they both look like the anime, which is pretty much all you can do to make it look great. Like,
right. Okay, so this is horrible, and I'm not having any fun with Overwatch, so we're just gonna plow through the rest of Microsoft real quick and then switch to a different game, because this is miserable.
Fucking amazing good. I'm not having any fun with this either.
No,
so.
I'm just like, I couldn't fucking, like, I'm just so mad that the fighting fucking mode was shit, and like, Baptiste.
Dude, it was actually some of the worst. So we've done what? We've done EA, and we're gonna do Microsoft through this game, and then we'll just bop over to another one. Then
Yeah, and we're like halfway through Microsoft. So there's this game that's called 12 Minutes, and we're not going to talk about it for 12 minutes, but it sounds interesting because it's like Groundhog's Day, where you like find information out and like try to solve this like I think it was a murder mystery or something like that, or it's a family tragedy. You're trying to figure out what's going on, and that just sounded like a fun puzzle game. Like that sounds way better than a walking sim to me.
For sure, dude. I'll take a puzzle game over a fucking walking sim any day of the week. Honestly, like, yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for
Yeah,
that for to come to PlayStation Plus for sure. Like,
right. I think that might be a Microsoft exclusive though. I don't know, but
oh damn, dude. Okay,
so
that
Gears
makes
5
sense.
got a cinematic trailer, and if you pre-order now, you can play as a Terminator in multiplayer mode.
Does anybody ever still give a shit about Gears? Really? Like,
If I
do
remember
they?
right, the trailer from last year for Gears 5 looked interesting to me.
Yeah, I don't care about Gears anymore. I
Oh,
wish I did. I used to care about Gears. Oh wow, I just threw my phone. Just threw it.
perfect.
I wish that I still cared about Gears because I used to care about it in that like $5 bargain bin kind of style. I
Mm-hmm.
think me and Silva went through a bunch of the stupid Gears games.
Probably.
Um, yeah, but like I think Gears 3 like sealed it, like ended it good for me, and I was just like, all right, cool, done. Like done with Gears, and I know there's like a prequel Gears that came out, and
Judgment.
I think Gears 4 came out, and
Yep.
fucking this is Gears 5 now coming out right now.
Yeah, it's really 6 though with Judgment, but it don't matter.
I wish I cared. Like I kind of wish I cared. I guess I am okay with not caring. I don't know, man.
There's better
Like
games, so it doesn't like it's
there's just better
stupid.
games, and like
Yeah.
it's literally a game where I'm just like $5 seems about right for you, or a rental at fucking
Mm-hmm.
Redbox. Like either of those two options seem pretty fair for you, but it's hard to get excited about a game that looks fucking so gray and brown all the time, every game. It's just whatever. You got
Speaking of
chainsaw
lack of
guns.
colors, the new DLC for Forza Horizon 4 looks spectacular because it's like a fucking Lego edition, and that's just ridiculous to me. And it had the best trailer of E3. I don't know if you saw that one.
No, what Forza? Is that what you
Yeah,
just said?
Forza is getting a Lego expansion where you can play with Lego cars driven by Lego people, and you can also. It looks like there's full Lego tracks, and there's also like Lego bits on other tracks.
Holy shit! I'm looking at this right now.
Yeah, dude,
Oh
watch
my
the
god, that
trailer. It's pretty good
looks
for that.
What's up, guys, and welcome back
Oh
to
God.
Forza Horizon 4.
okay. I don't
We are
care
back
about you.
here.
Don't talk to me. I don't want to hear you talk to me, guy. I want to
So,
talk to people. I want people to care about me talking, not you.
so Dying
It
Light
looks pretty
2.
good. I'll pick up
Oh
Forza
yeah,
Horizon 4 for $10 just for the DLC. Fucking
definitely.
sweet.
That's where I'm at with it. It looks that DLC looks cool, but I don't
Yeah.
care. So whatever. Dying
'Cause
Light
it's a
2 got a
Forza.
cinematic trailer. It looked neat, but it was the same footage from last year. State of Decay
Right.
2
Yeah.
got
That's
a cinematic trailer. It came out to like on that day though, so that's neat.
yeah.
You can spend like $180 on a controller that'll last for 40 hours. And has customizable buttons.
Oh, fucking just Christ.
They announced a new Tales game with a cinematic trailer, and somebody that I watched said that this looks shitty to them, but like the game looks fucking gorgeous. Like I don't really care about the Tales of series, but like it looked real good.
Oh, dude, the Tales of looked great. Yeah,
Yeah,
it looked
Rise.
cool. Again, I'm actually in the same boat as you, where I actually don't really give a fuck about the Tales of series, but it does look really good. Dude, and
Yeah.
somebody pointed out that Arise is the first real word, that it's Tales of a real word, and not just a made-up one. So that's kind of neat.
Well, they jumped the shark entirely for me.
Yeah.
Speaking of jumping the shark, Gears Pop's coming out. I didn't watch it because
Dude, yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Dude,
If I
this is
don't,
the sad thing to me is like I'd be okay with Gears Pop if it was just Gears 1 with like stupid pop figures. Not that I give any amounts of fuck of pop figures and would never buy the game anyway, but I would be like, all right, that's kind of neatish. Like, you know, stupid. People love fucking pop figurines. I don't know why. They look like crap to me,
Yeah.
but I guess whatever. People like
pure
them.
garbage.
But it's just like a kidsy bullshit game on top of like the Gears thing, and I'm just like, oh, okay. why. Dude, this fucking outfit looks like garbage. Baptiste's
Uh,
stupid outfit looks like crap.
It looks fine to me, but I think Baptiste just looks like shit, so it doesn't really matter.
He honestly does. I'm
He's
trying
just-
to find an outfit that I can like.
He's
but
super trendy.
I like him as a character, but like, yeah, like, yeah.
Did you watch anything with Crossfire X?
No, but I've heard a little bit about it. It's like it used to be a Japanese game or some shit, and they're trying to bring it over to the West instead of like a Japanese like multiplayer game or some crap. Like,
Don't know. Don't care. Phantasy Star Online 2 is getting a release, which is cool for the weebs.
super cool for the weebs. Yeah, dude, I played Phantasy Star Online for the GameCube. I liked it a bunch. Didn't have any online for it, so it's just a dumb kid. I just played it like a fucking single player adventure, but it was cool enough. Like, I had enough fun with it.
Yeah, I know quite a few people who played it that way.
Yeah, it was alright. I was, like I said, okay with it, I guess.
Then we got a cinematic trailer for Elden Ring, which is a collaboration between George R.R. Martin and Hidetaki Miyazaki from FromSoft.
Yep, that's insane to me that that's happening. I'm excited for that.
Apparently, George made the lore and world and setting, and Miyazaki is making the story for the game, which sounds pretty neat.
Yeah, I'm down. It's hard for me not to be down for another Souls-ish game. So,
Yeah, and
yeah.
They've pretty much announced that it's a quote-unquote more advanced Dark Souls game, so we'll see. I hope
Yeah.
I hope it's more engaging to me than Sekiro, because like I honestly kind of regret buying Sekiro.
Yeah, I like borrowing it from Michael for indefinitely. Like, that's pretty good. But, I just literally was like, dude, I'm not playing this. Do you want this game back? And he was like, you just hold on to it forever, and I'll just pick it up whenever, like, I feel like playing it.
Yeah, man. I just
So, yeah, so he's in the same boat as you. He just regrets buying it and doesn't really. He's just like, yeah.
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 Did you beat it or?
No, no. Mortal Kombat 11 came out right around the time I was playing through that, and just
That's true.
also disappointed me. So, I've got a lot of disappointment in my life for the last couple exciting games that have come out.
It's a good
for me,
time for
so.
disappointments. Speaking of disappointments, Borderlands 2 got temporarily free DLC, which actually sounds like there's a decent amount of content in it.
Dude, it does, but it is, like, I was thinking about it when you had told me, like, dude, it's kind of bullshit that this is temporarily. I was like, dude, you're right. You're just 100% right. Is bullshit. Like, it's a fucking ad. You guys are giving us ad DLC. Even if it's a great ad, you were trying to hype us up to buy a different game.
Yeah.
So don't charge people for it later. Just fucking give it out for free. Whatever. You're making an ad. You want us to buy your new game. All of us are gonna buy it. You're gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Fucking Mike's gonna buy it.
Plus, honestly, I just think it means that they're gonna release a Borderlands like Perfect Collection or something that has this and 1 remastered on it.
For sure. I don't doubt it.
So, that's all I can get out of it. Speaking of all we can get out of it, a smidge is all we got out of the cinematic trailer for Halo Infinite, which involved Master Chief getting...
He's still just kicking around.
He got picked up by a ship, and then he jumps out of a ship.
He's died so many goddamn times. It's just like there's not any other fucking Spartans we could do. Like, we did Reach. You know what my favorite game was? Fucking Reach. Didn't even have Master Chief in it. That game was great.
It did have Master Chief in it. You had to look to the left in the last cutscene.
That's right. You had to look to the left.
Fucking
or some
pleb.
shit in there.
God, you don't even know what you're talking about.
Dude, yeah, Reach, and then I loved 4. 4 was my second favorite one.
God.
People hate that shit because they're just like, oh, that's the reboot. It's fucking had actual story to it. Fuck you fucks.
David says
I want to get
he
I want to
hates
get 5
because there's not enough enemy variety.
The whole fucking Halo series has not enough enemy. It's a fucking Halo game. I don't even know what to say to that.
I think most shooters are kind of that way.
Yeah, like, honestly, yeah, what do you...
David gets like picky
whatever,
about some
dude.
things. Like,
whatever. Like,
Yeah.
it's a fucking Halo game. Yeah, I've played through all of them pretty much, except for 5, and then, I don't know, I guess the new one, but none of them have had much enemy variety, in my opinion. You fucking fight the goddamn
Did you,
aliens, and then you fight the Flood. You fight the fucking other guys, and you fight the Flood.
did you play
Like,
that Halo tablet game that was short-lived?
No, I don't give any amounts of shit.
Maybe you should just
about
shut your
that.
fucking mouth about Halo then, Matt, until you're a
I
real
should. Do you know what
fucking
I
fan.
also didn't play? You know, I
Halo
also
Wars
didn't
2.
play Halo. Halo Wars 1. I own it, but never played it.
Oh shit, really? Huh.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It looks fun. It looks like it might be a good time, but I just haven't played it.
Speaking of surprising revelations, join us in a little
Shoot.
bit for when we transfer over to fucking anything but this and talk about
Anything
Bethesda.
but goddamn Overwatch. Yeah.
The Roost loves you.
The Roost.